For this Women's Health Month, we are bringing awareness to an organization that's helping women with infertility and the dream of parenthood coming true. Joining us now live is Baby Quest Foundation founder Pamela Hirsch. Good morning, Pamela.
Hi, good morning.
Well, for those who might not know, can you explain what the Baby Quest Foundation is in general?
Sure. Baby Quest is a 501c3 nonprofit awarding grants to people who cannot afford procedures such as in vitro fertilization, egg and sperm donation, embryo donation, and gestational surrogacy.
And can you tell us why this is so important to have this? I mean, it's pretty expensive, isn't it?
It's very expensive. Um, there are so many people who want to have children via IVF or surrogacy, and they're not able to naturally. And so many of them do not have insurance coverage to cover fertility procedures. So therefore, I started this foundation about 14 years ago to help people who are not able to provide the treatment for themselves.
That's amazing. And so you grant these awards to people. How often are people awarded with this? And then how do you
Sure.
raise the money for these grants?
Well, we give grants twice a year in spring and in fall. In fact, we just recently gave 23 grants this past spring. As far as raising money, Um, we depend on individual donations. We depend on other foundations who support women's health organizations, and just hoping that people who've gone through this process and know how traumatic it is and how expensive it is, hoping that they're willing to pay it forward
Mm.
and donate to an organization like Baby Quest that will help others.
How does it work? If there's a family out there that may need this, what's the process like? How long does it take to, ultimately get that grant?
Well, the next cycle that we have will open June 8th with applications online. You can apply anytime up to September 3rd. We then look over all of the applications, which are hundreds, which we receive, and it takes us about 4 to 6 weeks to process, deliberate, review, and thoroughly go through each application and arrive at those people who we have selected as grant recipients. And this past spring, just recently, we gave out the 23 grants totaling nearly $400,000.
Wow, that's incredible. And then for those couples, after that grant is awarded, what's the next step?
The next step for them, fortunately, is to proceed with treatment,
Yeah.
which is wonderful. And we follow them along. We have helped, I believe, almost 300 couples in the past 14 years, and we've given out $4 million to people who need our help. It's just an amazing way to have an impact on somebody's life. And we follow these people through till they have children or babies who become toddlers, who become now, some of them are 10 and 11 years old. So it really becomes a family.
Oh, that is incredible. Lastly, here, where can people go to get more information?
We're on the website, babyquestfoundation.org. We have a huge website. We have tons of tips on how to apply. And as I said, the next application cycle will begin June 8th. We do one other specialty, which we're doing thanks to the Marriott Corporation. We'll also, in addition to in vitro, we'll be offering several grants for fertility preservation or egg freezing this cycle as well.
All right. Thank you so much. Pamela Hirsch
You're
with
welcome.
Baby Quest Foundation. Thank you for the work that you're doing for people in our community who need it.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing our story.
Absolutely.